All right. We are live. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it is not that hard. Now, before before we get into drawing, I looked back at the stream yesterday and about like this explosion. Where is it? Well, the explosion effect, right? I couldn't hear it from OBS. You guys could hear it. I go back to yesterday's stream and I watch it, and it's just like, it's so loud, and I apologize for that. It's so funny though how I was just like speaking, and the voice of the explosion is just like over. You couldn't hear me, and I think it's funny. Okay. We are. Yo, Written, the Written himself. What's up? Long time no see. Has it been a long time? Didn't feel like it. To me, at least. You doing good? Okay, so today I'm thinking, like, yesterday we finished rendering this child. It's good. I had fun. It's not an exact replica, and I feel like this is something that I'm not really going for anymore, you know? I used to want to go for something like exact, especially with a sketch phase, but now it's more like how I'm feeling it, you know? If I'm feeling it looks good, then it looks good. If the colors make sense, then, you know, what's stopping me from considering it finished? Also, by the way, if you didn't drink water today, go ahead and drink water. Written and whoever is watching, this is your call. Doing great. That's amazing to hear, brother. And you, I can't complain. I'm doing great too. Tomorrow's Monday, which is, you know, not very fun, but also, yeah, I don't really have a strong opinion about Monday. You know, a lot of people think like, oh my god, Monday, I hate Mondays, and it's like, I don't know, I don't care. It's like you come out of the weekend and you face a Monday, so probably that's why people hate it. It's like, I don't really mind it. I'm gonna be working, I work like sometimes on the weekends anyway, so it's like, don't matter. Anyways, let me stop yapping and let me get the setup right. Line of action, hopefully, line of action. Hopefully my internet doesn't mess with me and it doesn't make the images, the references go slow, because that might happen. Because I have like a slow internet thing, and yeah. So figure drawing. Yeah, I think it's gonna do that. I think it's gonna do that. Okay. Covered models, adults. I mean, there's going to come a time where I have to draw, you know, teens or children or babies, right? Not now though. Especially babies, because they have big heads and like a smaller skeleton or rest of like bone structure. They might be a little different. They're like a different species. They're like aliens, babies. Okay, so we're doing. I'm gonna have it. Give it some time. Give the images some time to load. Because my internet is kind of slow. I don't know if you guys are just like noticing it. So if I go for shorter time, maybe the next image won't get to load in time. So I'm gonna give it 60 seconds. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna pick a reference from Pinterest. So I'm gonna have something ready. And we're gonna do that instead. I prefer if I do like about 30 minutes today. I don't want to sleep very late like I did yesterday. Dude, I woke up at like almost 11 today. It's crazy. So yeah, I think 60. I think we're good to go. Okay. This is a minute. Now we have this tab right here. And then what? And then I'll have Photoshop in here. No, not you. Photoshop. There's Photoshop. Photoshop here. And the reference here. And we push this to the sides. And then last but not least, we do time drawing. There it is. We have the reference. Where is our Photoshop? Oh, no, I don't have Photoshop, I have Magma. So I need to have Photoshop now. Line of action. YouTube chat. The YouTube chat is showing, which is great. Photoshop. Photoshop. There we go, chicken jockey. Amazing. Derpy, line of action. Yes, sir. Like I said, my internet can be a little bit finicky today, so maybe the images are going to take some time to load. Hopefully, you know, that doesn't happen, but if it does, then you know at least. As the child. So okay, I forgot to render more, to render the teeth more. I think the lower part of the teeth, it just looks fine because it's like a blob anyways. But I feel like the upper teeth are like, they're like right in the middle of the circle, which is the face. So I feel like they deserve rendering. However, I feel like when I didn't render the teeth, like my attention goes to the rest of the features, which is nice. But anyways, let me stop rambling. Let's take out this child and let's draw, I guess. Derpy, how is the process of you following along? Do you need me to go on Discord? Do you need, like, how's it going to be? I prefer not to go on Discord today because, like I said, unfortunately my internet is kind of like bad today. So I'm not sure how you would do it. Let me know if like you have any problem following. There's probably going to be a delay, so if there's any problem, I'm gonna read it late. In the meantime, I'm gonna start doing this. When you say something, I will address it. I can draw it in my usual Magma thing. Okay, good. So and the reference you could watch, like what, on the computer, and you have like the tablet, and you would draw on the tablet. Boom. There we go. I can follow along. Great, amazing. Now let me pick. You know, for the yelling child like drawing, I've used a lot of the general brushes, which are like the brushes that are built in to Photoshop, and they come with Photoshop, and they're great. They are amazing. Wet media. This is cool. This media is wet, indeed. Feels a bit slow. I don't know why. Maybe let's take out this. Okay. Okay. Hehe. Okay. I think all we have to do is just start, right? This one doesn't. Oh, this one isn't as slow as the other one. Just I think because it doesn't have like that much texture on it. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Man, brushes never cease to amaze me. I'm like a child whenever I just like mess around with new brushes. Also, why is this? I see. Empty! We've got Empty in the chat. What's up, Empty? Day 600. Yes, yes, huge. I feel like I down celebrated it. I don't know how I missed day 600. It's okay. It's okay. I was trying to keep it for like the 2 years, the celebration. But you know, it was funny how like everybody was like, yeah, 600, but then I was like here like, yeah, I guess 600, you know. Like I'm not trying to downplay this. Like 600 days is huge. It's like I wasn't expecting, you know, any sort of celebration, I guess. But yeah, how you been, MT? Have you seen the child? I drew a child, and I'm very proud of it. Look at this, a child. I'm not too happy with the hair. I still don't know how to render hair. Great. But you know, this is something, maybe like something, you know, a style. This is my style, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna start to lock in. Let's do 30 minutes of locking in. Just another day, totally, right? This goes back to the conversation about birthdays, right? Dry media. Oh, this media is very dry. Though it could be fun. PHP. This is a pencil. This is charcoal pencil. Pastel Palooza. I did see the child in the thumbnail the other day. Yeah, yeah. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've seen one of your community posts actually, and I commented on it. You did answer, but I don't you know, I don't have any details. I don't know if you can like if it's like a new project that you're working on, or if it's something that you're just like trying to mess around with. Can you spare any details, or are you keeping it on the low? Oh, look at this. This could actually be an idea for like a logo. Yeah, something like this. I don't know, this looks like a Spotify. The community post, dang, I forgot about those. Really? I heavily rely on those for people to see to see the stuff I do. I made a community. I forgot, bro. Oh my god. Okay, dude. Yeah, but you did. It's been a while. It's been a while. Special effects brushes. You know what? I want to paint with this. Can I do that? No, not paint. I want to draw with this. Freak it, I'm gonna draw with this. Alright, I'm gonna start the timer I don't know how many images we can do in 30 minutes. Probably 30, but I'm gonna stop for poses and stuff like that. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Wait, hold on, I see something in the chat. I'm kind of like trying to log in right now. I will see it in just a second. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop here. I'm gonna let it finish. I'm gonna try to stop. I wanna make this, maybe I can just like zoom out, but no. The nature of this, can I make the brush smaller? Stop. Can I make the brush smaller? I'm not used to using the community feature. It's okay. Oh yeah, the cat thing. Yeah, I made like one of those PNG tubers that move when you talk. Interesting. I think I published a live on my channel. It's a nothing burger live stream. Wait, what? Wait, we need to see that. It's good that you mentioned it now. Maybe I can draw with this. Man is drawing with whatever, but regular brush. No. Actually, like no joke. To use like something minimal or like how do I say this? Like simple, just to get like the features right. Okay, let's go again. Alright, here we go. Oh man, 10 seconds. Godly. Crap. I got cool brushes. Did you like download the brush pack? Yes, I did. It's what's it called? The the mega pack. It's like the bald guy who who makes like brushes. They come in with Photoshop. You have to download them off of his. I think it's either his website or Photoshop's website. But the ones that I was using now are actually. Oh no, never mind. No, they weren't in the mega pack. They are the regular the brushes that come in with Photoshop, which I think are pretty handy. They're not bad. Dude, the chat is covering some of her head, but it's okay. This is a very foreshortened pose. Come on. I'm already done, I'm already done, I'm already done. Please don't stop on me. Quap. That's okay. Bald guy? No, that's not him, that's not him. It's man, I really forgot his name, but he's like, he used to make his own brush sets, and then he sold them to Photoshop for Photoshop to own for I don't know how much money. And so now they come, like, basically Photoshop sells them to the people who have Photoshop subscriptions. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I guess a torso is enough. Hey, our majestic hair guy. I love, oh my god, Photoshop, you, gosh. Can you guys hear me, by the way? I know Derpy said cutting, lagging, oofies. Okay, let's get back to it. I like that how like there's a curve in here. Bro is definitely curved up. I can hear. Sweet, 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 sweet. I can hear you fine, no lag, but there's a lot of delay with the chat, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, if it comes down to the delay, I'm more than happy with it. Because sometimes it's very horrible. I mean, Derpy saw it multiple times, where it's like very difficult to interact. No, 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 please, please, I want to make this foreshortening good. That's okay. I'm not drawing heads anymore. This one is difficult because there's this area of like his torso where it's hidden. This doesn't look too good, but it's okay. I can't see much with that hand, with that arm right there. Okay, what the dog doing though? This is a difficult pose. Okay, okay, I get it. Frick. Ooh, this is nice. I mean, the line of action is just yelling, draw me. I see myself doing more and more diamond shapes with the kneecaps, with the feet, with these areas. I don't know what they're called. Just pretty cool. Makes it easy. Oh my god, dude. She does not need to be flexing like this, bruh. Like, she's already, like, built. Alright, diamond shape? Is that what we're seeing? I'm seeing a diamond shape. The foreshortening is weird here. It's not weird, it's just unusual. Wait, I need to go back to this. This is pretty cool. I like it. I feel like mine isn't, like, you don't feel the foreshortening on mine. I don't know why. I don't know. That's fine. Let's move on. Come on. Square butt. Actually, the square butts make me feel wow, okay. They are easier. They are easier is what I'm trying to say. This is interesting. Oh my god, guys. The square butts make you feel I mean, they are easier. They are easier to draw. Dude, who is this guy? Can he get more naked? Okay. I'm talking about like the we need to see more features. Okay, this stream. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm going to shut up. Sure, easier to draw. Come on. Back to back, this guy has to get more naked. Guys, relax. Relax. More motivation, more easy. You know what? I'm not even gonna fight it anymore. That's facts. You see? Square butt. Ah, dang it. I like the chest, how I did that as well. It's very three-dimensional. Well, at least it felt. Okay, that's good. Ah, man. Oh, right, I can see your drawing, by the way. This shit is just black? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What were you saying? Like the whole side where Photoshop is supposed to... Wait, what? What are you talking... No way! You've got to be kidding me, right? How long was it? Oh my god, dude. I've been streaming for 2 years. I should be figuring this out already. Oh my god. Okay, this is what I've been doing so far. There's that. There's this. There's this. There's this. There's this. This is the square butt I'm talking about. There's this. There's this. There's this. Dude, honestly, right when I just like looked saw it now, I thought it was like a silhouette of an animal, like of a tiger or something, or a leopard or something. There's this. Most of them are missing heads. Square butt. Square butt. Not very square. And we got this. So this is where we got to so far. Okay. Hopefully this is showing. I was gonna mention not being able to see it, man, but I was too focused on my drawings. It's okay. Well, at least you're drawing. Lord Many has spawned. King of all that is absurd. First his name. Castrator? Castrator of all that is unjust. Well, welcome. Okay, let's get back to this. Let's go. Castration. Oh lord. What is this guy doing, bro? What is this expression? He's doing the ice spice. Bro is doing the ice spice. We can't see the. Are you kidding me? What? Why? 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 Okay. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Why is it this big? Why did it become that big? On the reference I have in your drawing now. That's good. That's good. That's a really amazing reference. Hold on. Man, I swear, bro. This is YouTube chat now? What? Okay, we're good. All right, let's get to the Ice Spice guy. We're good. Okay. Actually, not too meaningless, I guess. I got some things to occupy myself with at least. So the review has the accumulation of meaninglessness experience reading you on this here spinning globe. Oh, let me start the. Come on. I finally drew a whole body. Oh, I'm missing some hands, but that's okay. Linear regression. Isn't that AI stuff? That somehow made sense. A little chill because I coped in a pretty non-destructive way. Nice, nice. I'm happy to hear that, honestly. It's just one day of many potential sabotage days. Sabotage days. That's an interesting way to put it. Son of a gun. Ooh, foreshortening. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this the last one. Yeah. Okay. This is our last one. Sucked, like it still feels like a suboptimal way to fill the void. Yeah, math is like one of my more healthier coping mechanisms. I hadn't done it in a month, and although it didn't necessarily forget anything, I still sucked to be coping some other way. Because I am not friends with math. Like, if you do math, kudos to you, bro. I cannot math. I'm happy with today's poses, actually. I think 60 seconds is, you know, a considerable amount of time to be able to do some things, at least. I still did miss a lot of features, though. This one's my favorite. Even though she's missing like a foot and a head and a hand. 2 feet, actually. But I like how three-dimensional it feels. Geometric? I want to see it. It's on Magma, right? I'll take a look. Let me do this first. I tried following along and it's hard, for real. It is hard. 1 minute is short. Bro. Me and Derpy did, like, what's the least we did? Was it 30 seconds? Or is it lower? I haven't done figure drawing in months either, so maybe that's why. Well, yeah, I mean, it's it does take some what's it called? Warming up, and then I feel like you'll get better at it. Maybe if we do it tomorrow, you'll see some improvement. I started doing like these time drawing things with Derpy, and I was like, yeah, I mean this is not too good. Like my stuff wasn't looking too good. But then now I feel like more comfortable, even though like as you can see, it's missing some parts. But the parts that you see, at least, you know, the message is conveyed. Hopefully, right? Hopefully it's not only to me. Maybe you're trying to do too much. Definitely that's a big thing. If you are doing it, if you can find a way to do it that's like not too stressful or frustrating or anything, but maybe more like interesting or chill, then that can be more the sweet spot. I meant that in response to empty, by the way. Yeah, I know. It's that, like that one Proco video that I put in the Discord. It's like, it's about, you know, these, especially these time drawing or figure drawing in general. It's not about how much information you put in or how much detail you put in, but rather about doing less or conveying the message with as less as possible. If that makes sense, if I'm making sense. Hopefully I am. Figures are pretty chill. Not my go-to, but it's chill when it works. My go-to warm-ups are lines. I can draw the straightest line. Dude. Huh? My sanity is very questionable. Should it even exist at all? I mean, sometimes I don't know what to say to the stuff Manny says, to be honest. Yeah, I got you. He's been occupied, can feel a step in the direction. Whoop. Feel like when I'm moving, I'm at least like exerting more control in my life and stuff instead of just being so passive or something. Definitely. Moving is the way to go. Dude, how many figures did I draw? Damn. And this is the last one, I'm not gonna count that. Okay. This is good. Maybe we can duplicate the whole thing to make it a little bit more apparent. There we go. That's good. Okay, let's hide this. The illusion of motion is key. It definitely is. No. I'm sorry. Did the sound of the explosion play? I'm sorry if I like blew out your ears or something. I looked back at the stream yesterday and it was so loud. Yeah, Derpy, sometimes I get focused on details a little too much. But more so I kind of do feel like I've forgotten some of the simplification of the forms and the lens. So I kind of have to figure it out on the spot. Yeah, I think, and we talked a little bit about this as well. Jump scare, I am so sorry. I really apologize. I have to take it out. Media source? Yes. Alright, good. I think we're all moving whether we realize it or not. I think it's kind of natural for our minds to at least try to adapt to whatever the situation is. If you move intentionally though, then maybe it can be easier to know where you're moving to at least. Okay, this is getting too philosophical on me. What kind of illusion of motion are we talking about? Hopefully we're talking about the illusion of motion in when it comes to gesture, right? That's what I've been talking about. I'm talking about figure drawing. That's hilarious. Whoa, misunderstanding. There we go. Take a screenshot of this. It just added my Methuselah. I don't know what that means. Methuselah eardrums to hear that explosion. I apologize. They asked to just be offed instead of being kept on life support. I will there. Do not resuscitate the Cree next time. Manny, dude. Okay, let me write this. Come on. There it is. Okay, we're gonna end it here. What's happening? Hello, hello. We're good, right? Okay, we're gonna stop it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. This was so fun. It's becoming more fun to do these things, and like I said, I think I plan on alternating between doing these fast, time drawings, be it figures or faces or whatever, and between like more time-consuming renders where I work more on my rendering skills. Rather than, on swooping shapes and stuff like that. Also, I think if you're more interested in the details, then you can totally go with that too. Whatever keeps you drawing might be the most important thing in the end for gaining experience. Dude, already, I feel like Empty is like, he's great. I don't know if you've seen some of his stuff, Derpy, but he's absolutely amazing. So I have faith that it's not going to be kind of difficult for him. But yeah, so I think we might keep a few more days. We keep doing this, and then we go back to either studying. I need to pick like another course. Maybe we can choose on that, or we can take like a few weeks where just like keep doing just render stuff, either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one, which is tomorrow.